Hello and welcome back to Conelanders Dirt Rally League. Here we are in a mini, which should be fun, in Greece, which should not be as much fun. This is going to be interesting because it's going to be difficult to keep your momentum up in Greece compared to the last time and only time I've driven the mini was in Monaco, which you had a lot of paved road in that, which allowed you to keep your momentum up pretty easily, but here, not so much. So I'm gonna do some setting up and practice, and I'll be back with you. Alright, here we are in the first stage. I'm doing a bit of an interesting setup in that I have extremely short gears. It's gonna take my top speed down a bit, but I think it'll help out in the overall.
1, go. Right 4 over crest line, over 100.
Alright.
Left 6, 80 crest.
Prepare for a lack of speed.
100 through dip.
But God, is it gonna be fun?
Right 4 tightens 3. Left 4 half long bad camber, 60. Keep mid over 2 crests, right 6. Left 6 don't cut, 150.
There we go. This is a nice fast section.
Bad camber, right 6 long, 150. Caution, keep mid over
There we go.
crest jump and
Nice and smooth through there.
And right 1 half long. Into left 1 long.
Turn.
And right 3 long, don't cut. Opens over crest, 60.
Just gotta remember that.
Care
This thing
right
will take
6.
lots of steering
Into left
input
5, don't cut past junction.
to turn.
Into crest. Right 6. Into left 5 long,
Go.
crest, 80 crest.
And like I talked about, this is all
Right 6 long, tightens 5.
all about
don't cut,
momentum.
Crest jump maybe 60. Turn right 3, don't cut. Crest jump maybe. Left 6. Into right
slow down a little bit more than I would like there.
Into left 3 long, 60. Right 3. Into left 5 tight, don't cut. 150. Left 6.
Alright, now this is the real technical section where you can lose a lot of
Right
time.
6 over bumps, left 5. Right 6, 120.
Alright,
Right 4
just
long,
trying to
60.
take her easy.
Left 1 half long. Right 6 half long, crest.
Just trying to keep it on
Right 6 half
track
long,
there.
tightens
That's that
4.
part where you always wash
Left
out.
6.
Luckily in this car you have plenty of time to think about it.
Into right 5 half long.
Keep from
tightens
washing
2, don't
out.
cut. 60.
Still alive.
Left 2 long.
We're still
60.
alive. Alright. We didn't lose a whole lot of time either, which is nice.
Right 2 long, don't cut crest, 80.
I think this is where my gearing is going to help me the most. Because while I'm topping out
Right 5
second,
long, crest jump maybe.
it's allowing me to keep my
80.
momentum up when I drop down the second.
Caution left 4 long, keep
So
mid.
hopefully
Into right 5 half long, don't
that'll
cut, keep
work
right
out in my favor.
Into left 4 long.
Not sure what everyone else will be running.
Into caution right 2 long, keep mid. 170. Caution jump right 5 tight, don't cut. Left 6.
Tell you what, for a slow
Into
vehicle,
left 6 long, 80 over bump.
it does have its moments of feeling extraordinarily fast.
Into left 6. Into right 5 tight,
Which is
don't
weird.
cut. Caution left 2 narrows
Here's the death section.
and slippy, keep
That
mid.
has killed me way too many times.
Into left 660, crest
There
jump.
we go. Got
and
through
keep
it.
left over crest.
But let's not let our guard down.
Crest, right 6 tights to 5 narrows. Left 3 long. 60. Crest jump maybe. Right 3 long, 60. Left 2 continues for 80 past lay-by. Into right 6. Into crest jump
There
maybe
we go,
60.
nice and smooth through there.
Left over crest. Right 6 long.
And
Into left 6.
fourth.
And right 2 half long.
This is
don't
what I'm
cut.
talking about with my
Left
gears.
3
Like, you
long,
don't want to
keep
go
right
much
over crest,
faster
80.
than what I have 4th gear set up as. Much faster than that's going to lead
Right
you
6
to
over small
going
crest,
too fast in the
into
corners
left 4.
and causing more trouble.
80. Left 6, 80 over small crest.
I think
Left 6, 80.
something I'm not very good at,
Right 2 long, don't cut.
that is very useful in these kind of slower cars,
150.
is learning to have good throttle regulation.
Past junction, left 4 half long, don't
And
cut.
I don't know what it is in
Into small crest and bump.
video games that
Into left 5
I
half
use
long and
full
right
throttle
6 into
a
left
lot
6 over bump narrow straight
more
in
than I
60.
would
Left 6
in
half long.
real life. Like in real
And
life,
right
even when I'm
5
driving
don't cut. Into
relatively
left 5 half
fast
long. Into
and
right
kind
5
of
half long, 80, keep left over
having
crest.
fun,
And
I
right
rarely
1
ever reach full throttle. I can get close, I'll be close to full
Left
throttle, but I don't,
long,
hardly
60
ever
over crest,
use
jump
full
maybe.
throttle. But in
Left
video
6,
games, it seems I
and right 1
exclusively
long.
use full
Crest.
throttle, which is just an interesting
Left 5.
thing.
Right
I
4
think
through
I
dip.
could benefit
Don't
from a
cut.
heavier throttle
Left
pedal.
6 continues for 80, times 5, 60.
Ooh, that was close. Just so I have a little more resistance, and
And right 6.
it gives me a
Left 6.
little more
30.
feeling, and I'm less willing to use full throttle
Keep
right
past
away.
Junction over bump narrows 100.
Like, it takes a
Right
lot
6,
of
caution slowing,
no
60
fifth
over
gear.
crest. Right 4, don't cut. And left 5 long past junction. Right 6.
It takes a lot
and
of
left
kind of
6,
focus
caution
to
100,
ease
left
into
over
the
crest.
throttle
Right 4
and
long,
not
don't cut.
jam your foot in it.
Into caution, left 6 crest, jump maybe.
Rock
Left
inside.
6, keep in.
Oh god, that was close.
Right 6, left 6, and left 4 half long. Right 5, don't cut 100. Left 1 long, tightens and narrows 60. Right 6, 60.
There we go.
Left 6, 60. Left 6 into caution, bump narrows. Left 6.
This is
right
so much
6,
fun.
Right 6 continues for
I'm
80, tightens 5.
having a blast
and
right now.
continues into left
Lots of
3 long.
shifting.
And right 6 into keep left over
My
small
first
crest,
misshift.
60, keep right over crest. And caution left 6 into right 1, continues for 100. 80. Right 4 narrows.
There we go.
Left 5 half long, 80 crest. Right 6 long, into
There,
left 6.
back on throttle.
And right 6 long, into turn left 1. Into left 4 continues for 80 crest.
Nice and
Right 1 long,
calm.
80.
Smooth inputs.
Left
Keeping it
5
nice and
don't cut.
fast.
Right 4 continues for 80 over crest.
And having a good time.
Right 6 into left 3. And right 4 half long. And left 5.
That was sharper than
And
I was
right
expecting,
60, keep left over crest.
but
120 to
was able to
finish.
keep it under control. And rev the nuts off of it across the line. Oh boy, was that fun. Felt fast too. I don't know if it was or not. 54 seconds. How is there 54 seconds in there? How? I didn't feel like I was doing that bad. Damn. 54 seconds. I guess my shorter gearing does make a big difference. I didn't think it would make that much of a difference. Wow. That is just insanity. Where does it even put me? 11th. 11th, just above the old Cruce Mac. I have to see. See, Maestro's only 12 seconds ahead, which is just nuts. Man, what does it take? I guess I should lengthen my gears slightly, but I'm kind of happy with how I'm doing. Maybe, I don't know. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? I don't know. I don't know if I want to risk it. Maybe I'll add I was quite happy with how that felt. Sure, I was a little bit slow, but man. Yeah, I don't think I want to fiddle with it. And I blame the game for making me say fiddle, because fiddle with your bits. Yeah, I don't think I want to fiddle with it, because I was quite happy with how it felt. I guess it was slower than I expected, but boy was it fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 680.
Alright.
Right 580 down.
Let's try to continue what we were doing.
Left 6 over crest, 60 down.
There we go.
Caution right 5, 60 down. Right 5, don't cut. Into caution left 4, half long. Into turn left 3, long. Into right 5, don't cut, 60. Right 6, long over crest.
There we go.
Left 6, 60.
Just using
Left 6, 60.
throttle inputs to get me around.
Right 6,
Not a whole lot of
60.
brake
Left
inputs.
6 crest.
You
Right
can't
3,
afford
long
to
down.
have too much brake input, because
Into caution
that
left
really
5,
kills your
don't cut.
momentum.
Right 4, keep out. 60 over crest. Left 4 continues for 90.
There we go. That was well executed, if I
Into a
say
medium
so
hairpin left.
myself. And terrible.
And up. Right 4.
Why so quiet, guy?
And hairpin
Was
right.
that slow? It? I don't feel like that was that slow.
Into left 6 crest, bump.
Turn. Okay, I lost a decent amount of time there.
60.
Not sure the best way to take that, but
100 up.
what are you gonna do? God, it sounds like engine shuts off there.
Hairpin right.
I will point out this is just so. This doesn't feel nearly as threatening as it does with the much faster vehicles. This feels very slow, mostly because the
And caution right 6.
underpowered nature of the Mini.
Into hairpin left, 80 over crest. And crest jump maybe.
That felt good. I felt like that was well
Right 6,
executed.
60. Hairpin right, 150.
This snaky section up here.
Small crest, left 6, long crest.
There we are. Hoping the shorter gears might aid me here with the all the uphill.
Narrows. Left 4 long, opens and tightens over jump. Into right 4 long, tightens to 3, don't cut.
Noisy car.
Into left 6, 80 over jump. Left 5, long 60. Left 6.
Even with my short gears here, fourth is getting bogged down a bit.
And right 4, long, don't cut, up. Left 6, small jump.
I'm foot to the floor right now and it's bogging.
Right 6.
You can do it, car.
6, 110 up.
I think if I shift to third, I'll be going too. It'll be too. Be too high in the revs.
Right 5 long.
There we are.
Left 6 crest, keep mid. 100 crest, 80. Left 6, 100. Caution right 2 half long. Into turn hairpin left. Into right 6, 80 over crest.
Lock.
Caution right 4.
Understeery mess there, but that was my own fault, not the car's.
100 to finish.
Stay in it. Yeah, saved it. I thought I was going off there, but I managed to keep it on. 3:45. 14 seconds. That's pretty bad. But I'll take it. Alright. Let's watch a let's watch a little bit of the replay here.
Left 6 over crest,
Cool down a bit.
60 down.
Yeah,
Caution
so
right
far,
5, 60 down.
I don't want to.
Right 5, don't cut. Into curve.
Maybe I
Left
shouldn't
4,
say this,
half
but
long.
I'm
Into
quite
turn
happy
left
with how
3
things are
long.
going.
In
Everything feels pretty good. Ooh, that was a nice drifty bit. Thumbnail material there. But A lot of fun so far. A lot of people complain about how slow it is and everything, but I find it so much fun. Just the challenge of keeping your momentum up and everything, it makes me enjoy it quite a bit. It just feels more nimble and responsive compared to the Fulvia. The Fulvia me and the Fulvia did not get along. Me and the Mini, however, on the other hand, get along rather well, so yeah. Oh yeah, that was spectacular. One word for it. And let's continue on. That has moved me up into the top 10. Ooh, fancy that. And let's see if we can continue this improvement as we go along. Alright, here we are in the third stage. Let's continue enjoying this car.
5, 4, 3.
It's a requirement.
2, 1, go. 60.
You must enjoy it.
Left 360.
It's a very familiar
Left 6,
stage.
into hairpin right.
This is just back the reverse of where we came from at the end of that last stage. Very familiar going this way. It's not going to stop me from making mistakes.
Right 6 continues for 100.
Because this is a tricky section that I practiced many times, that I've screwed up many times.
Into left 5 continues for 150.
Like right here. That's a tricky... Doesn't seem like it's that tricky, but it's a pretty tricky spot
Into
there.
turn hairpin right, 80.
Oh! There we go. That was a nice save.
Right 5 continues for 130 over bumps.
Use the handbrake there to rotate me a bit.
Caution left 6.
Seemed to work pretty well.
Small jump. Into right 6 long. Into left 3 don't cut. Continues for 130.
Whoopsies.
Right 360. Right 4 jump. Right 3 tight. 4 over jump, don't cut.
Don't know what gear to be in here.
Into right 4 long times 3.
Minor issue with not having practice in this vehicle. You don't know what the proper gear is for this section.
Right 5 long, 100 down, braking, hairpin left. 60. Care left 6. Into big jump,
Get around.
jump. Immediate acute right.
Big jump jump.
Left 6 into right 6. Long.
I'm very happy that this is less. It doesn't feel like it wants to stall as much as some other vehicles we've driven do under handbraking. Like, I'm giving it a little throttle, but even with the little throttle, it doesn't want to stall out on me. Unlike those other cars, like I believe the Fulvia was pretty bad about it. If you even so much breathed on the handbrake, it would stall.
60 down, hairpin left.
I feel like I'm being a little cautious through this section, and not as fast as I could be.
Into left 6. Into right 3.
Trying to get the rotator around.
60, keep right over crest. Caution
It's
left
difficult
4,
to get it.
don't cut. Right 5,
I'll admit
don't
to that,
cut.
it is kind of understeery and
Into left 4 long, 80 over crest. Right 6.
a bit frustrating through the hairpins, trying to get the front end to come around on you.
Into right 6 times.
Beg your pardon?
40, right 6. Into left 5 long over crest.
Alright,
Left 5
this
over
is...
bad bump, don't cut. Turn right 3.
Where's this bad bump?
And right 4. Into left 5.
That was a bit of
And
a
left
nick.
60, keep left over crest. 80 through deck.
Keep it
Keep
in
right
third.
over crest. Into left 5, don't cut. 80. Finish.
There we go. That felt like a decent stage too. I was a little bit slow through the hairpins, but other than that, didn't feel that bad. 332. 16 seconds, so I lost about 2 seconds there. before we continue on, let's watch the replay and watch me almost lose it in this early bit. That was scary.
Right.
So here, did I catch the edge? Nope. Where was that? That was a little bit later, I guess. That was, oh yeah, it was the next hairpin. Scared the crap out of me.
Keep left.
Here it comes, this tricky section here, real fast. It's a little more treacherous and a faster vehicle, as a lot of the turns are. Here we are, and boop. Aw, that was a terrible angle of it. I don't think we're gonna get much of a good angle on that. The behind the third person isn't gonna be that great, but anyway, let's continue. Alright, here we are in the last stage. Let's keep it going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I feel like I was rolling backwards a bit there.
6.
Of course, I didn't have the handbrake on, so that's a distinct possibility. I just had the clutch in with my foot
right
mashed.
4 half long, into left 4 long, into right 3, into left 6 crest, and left 5 over crest, opens crest, tightens, right 4 don't cut, 100, left 1 long, crest, into right 3 long,
There we are.
into turn right 1, into left 6 continues 80, small crest,
Couldn't get it to rotate around like I wanted
into
to
right
there,
6
but
long,
I don't think we lost too much time.
into left 6 long over
Alright, I recognize
crest,
where
80,
we're at.
right 5
This
half
section
long,
shouldn't be too tough right now in this car.
and left 4 60.
Might be able to keep it matted.
Keep right over crest.
Give it a
Left
little
1
lift.
continues for 100. Into right 6.
Might slow down a
Into
bit
keep
too
left
much
over
there, but
Into right 6
not too
over
bad.
crest, jump maybe, 80, left 6. Right 5 tightens 2. Into left 5 continues for 80. Caution narrows, 60
almost forgot about that
crest.
turn. Luckily,
Right
my brain
6
kicked in and said, hey,
continues over crest, jump maybe, 80.
you need to
Right
take
5
care
over
here
crest, jump maybe, don't cut, 60
and not
narrows.
crash.
Left 5 half long, 60.
Luckily, I have time to think that in this
Right
car,
5 half long,
which is kind of
tight
nice.
3 long, don't cut, 80. Left 6
Whew.
into right 4 tight, don't cut.
Right 4 tight.
And right 5, left 6,
Slowed down too much there.
crest,
Bogged it
right
down.
6,
Probably
and
should have
crest,
downshifted,
and
but
right 6
me.
into caution, left 5 long, don't cut, keep mid over crest, narrows, 60. Right 6 half long, left 6
Alright.
80, keep left past junction. Right 6 half long, left 5 half long, don't cut, 250. Keep mid over
Alright.
small crest past junction, 100.
I'm probably going to lose out some time here because this is my
Big
top
bump,
speed.
Right 4. Left 5. And left 5 times 3, don't cut, 100. Caution right 5 long, narrows, don't cut. And left 3, don't cut through dip. And right 5 crest. Left 1 half long, don't cut. Right 6, 60 bump. And right 5 long, opens.
Just trying to keep my throttle input
Into
smooth
left 2 half long,
and
don't
doing
cut,
some smart
60.
shifting. Don't know if I'm actually doing that, but I'm trying.
Left 6. Into right 5 half long. Into left 5 half long, narrows. Into right 5, 60. Right 6 over bump, 60. Left 6.
There we go.
Right 5 half long, 80 over 2 small jumps. Into caution, right 4, don't cut.
Oh boy.
Keep left over crest.
Catch an air.
130. Left 2 tightens 1, don't cut, 80.
Nice,
Right 6,
smooth.
120.
That was fantastic.
Right 6, 60.
topping
right
her
4
out.
half long into left 5 60 crest.
There's the 4.
Into right 3 long. And left 2 half long, don't cut.
Came in at that weird angle.
Right
Gonna
6
lose
long
time because
80.
of it. Because it sets you,
Left 6 80
it screws you up for
crest
the
jump,
rest
maybe.
the rest of the section. So like
Left 6
that one
60.
screwed up turn
Right 2
ruined the
continues
line
to
for the rest of the
100.
turns. Don't know what I was doing.
60. Left 4 long 100 over crest
But,
jump, maybe.
hopefully didn't lose too much time and I can keep my top 10.
Caution right 3 half long narrows. Into left 6 half long, don't cut, 80 crest. Into keep left over jump. Into caution right 5 over 80, tightens to 2 narrows and slippy. Into left 6 half long, don't cut. Right 6.
Use the guardrail a bit there.
Left 6 80.
Just a tiny bit. I don't want to smash into it,
Right
but
6 continues 80.
you can use it as a bit of a
five.
backstop.
Left 5 back camber, 80 crest jump maybe to finish.
Woo! And we didn't muck it up. I'm quite happy about that. 22 seconds. Ooh, lost an extra 10 seconds in that. That's unfortunate. But still not too bad. Hopefully we still can retain our top 10. Come on. 8th. We didn't improve, but we stayed where we're at. We're just behind the Swedish power couple of the Holy Moose and Spooky Squid, and I'm quite happy about that. Both my position and for the Swedish power couple. Jokes. No, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. This was a good run, I think. And maybe I'll get my second points of this Conelanders season. Woo! That's exciting. Bye-bye.